Hey guys, this is Green with Tactical here. This is actually my first YouTube video, so don't judge me too bad. I'm originally from California. Unfortunately, I know. Today I'm actually gonna be doing a review on the Glock 23. So this is a Glock 23 California version. 10 round magazine. Originally 13 round magazine. That's where you'll get it in every other state. So this is a Glock 23 here. Let's go on and safety check it. Nothing. Magazine empty. So this is a Glock 23 here. This is the mid-size version. This is actually identical to the Glock 19. So I believe they started making these in 1990. Mine is pretty basic. I still have the basic sights here. Just the basic sights. I do plan on getting that changed out. I do have a stippling job done here. I'm not too sure if you guys can see that there. I actually did that myself. So, did that myself. Finger groove, shaved those off as well. Stippling job, all that good stuff. Did all that myself. I've had this one here for about 2 years now. So this is a 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. I personally think this is actually the all-around gun. It's an amazing little gun. There we go. Set that up there for you. Everyone was always concerned on the actual kick on it. Not too bad. It's a little snappier than the 9mm, but I personally like 40 caliber. Like I said, I live in California, so all we get are these 10 round magazines here. If I lived in another state, that might change my view on the caliber that I choose to carry. We can only carry 10 rounds here, so I'd rather have 10 rounds of 40 cal than 10 rounds of 9mm any day. So that's just my opinion. Like I said, you guys might see it a little differently. A lot of law enforcement carries this size here. I know the FBI carries this here. So it's a really, really good gun. Really good gun. Perfect size. I love the size. I have bigger hands as well. And I personally love the size here. The Navy SEALs actually just converted now. They're going to be having the Glock 19s, which are the exact same size. So, it's a good size for them. I think you guys will love it. That's it there. A close up. A lot of people do use this for concealability, conceal carry. It can be used for that. Not too bad. I have an inside the waistband holster here. Really good. Really good here. All the magazines are interchangeable, so you could have you could have a 10 round magazine, or if you're in a different state, you could have a 13 round magazine, 22 round magazine, whatever works for you guys. It all will fit in this gun here. This will actually fit in any Glock that's smaller than this for the most part. Glock 19, it'll actually fit in the Glock 40 cal. I'm sorry about that. I meant to say Glock 23. Fit in the 23, and it can also fit in the 27, which is the baby Glock version of the Glock 40 cal. So, let's set that back up here. These guys are striker fired. These are double stacked magazines as well. A couple interesting things you guys can actually do to these. You can actually get a lone wolf conversion barrel. There's actually a couple different companies out there. You can get a conversion barrel for it, which will actually convert it to 9mm. That's really neat. I personally would not do that. If you guys are going to get the weapon and want to carry it around all day like that, I do know there's a few things that you would have to actually switch out for it to be a little bit more reliable. The extractor, different things like that you would actually need to switch out to make it a little bit more reliable if you do choose to turn it into a Glock 19. I personally would do it just to kind of have fun, and also in a doomsday situation, if you had to take one weapon with you, it'll be nice to just go on and throw that lone wolf barrel in there, get a Glock 19 magazine that is actually for 9mm, switch it out. Then you can take that with you. Now you have the opportunity in one weapon to shoot 40 cal and 9mm as well. So like I said, this is a really good weapon here. Lone wolf barrel, I do suggest it. It is definitely an interesting thing that you can do, not with many guns. Let's go on and tear it down for you. I'm just going to show you a basic field stripping of it, and I'll also show you the barrel. Point in a safe direction. Pull these 2 pins here down. Slide that forward. And this is the basic field stripping here. 4 pieces. That's how simple Glocks are. That's why I love them. So you have your lower here. I did a couple things here. You probably can't tell too much anymore. I did that quite a while ago. Polished a couple of the components on the inside. Just made the slide a little bit more smoother. Just your basic tear down there. There's a barrel on that guy, really small. I believe it's a little bit over 3 inches there. The Glock 23, I believe it's about 7.5 inches long, a little over 7 inches long. Don't quote me on that. I did change out the original guide rod that came with it, the plastic guide rod. Now I have a stainless steel guide rod there, so did switch that out. Something I do suggest, just personally. I really like the reliability of the stainless steel guide rod versus the, plastic guide rod, but that's just my opinion there. Like I said, so that's the basic field stripping right there. Let's go on and put it back together, show you how simple that is. Uh-oh. Came undone on me. There we go. There we go. So once again, guys, like I said, that is the Glock 23. There's not much more points to point out on this. Like I said, it's an amazing weapon. I highly do suggest this guy here. If you're new to weapons, guns, I highly suggest Glocks. They're very simple, affordable. This one here, I believe I paid a little over $500 for it. Very affordable weapons here, versus something like a SIG or something like that, which, like I said, I love them as well, but, this is something I would start out with. I'm not too sure if you're new to shooting. I'm not too sure if you'd like to pick up a 40 caliber Smith & Wesson like this guy here, but they do offer, like I said, the Glock 19, which is still the mid-size version, same exact size, just your 9mm. That might be good for you guys to go on and, I personally like to have the option of shooting 9mm or 40 caliber, but that's just me. Like I said, I do plan on picking one of those up pretty soon. So yeah, you guys, that's my review on the Glock 23. Go on, like, subscribe, and I'm out. This is Greenwood Tactical once again. You guys have a great day.